Hi, I'm Eddie. This is my ECTO truck. A few modifications I've done to it, which has made a world of difference. This thing is more capable than I ever imagined it would be. We're going to take it for a ride and I'll show you what you really can do. I have put a 1080 Hobbywing ESC into her. It's programmable. I've done a few modifications. I have got some rock powered RC parts and added to her. Better tires, wheels, extensions on the wheels, electric winch on the front, and a good one. I was surprised myself, but she is a 770 Hobbywing 770 winch, and she's got some torque. It'll pick the truck and hang it off of it, hang it in a tree. You see, I have brass extensions. They're 12mm hex nuts, but they're 15mm extensions. They work great. Look how it brought the tires out, and these are 2.2s, so they were well worth it. I took the other winch, the fake plastic one that was off on the front of it. I took it off and put me a light bar LED, 12 LEDs across the front, and I have it on its own switch so I can cut it off and on whenever I need to. I am running a 3S LiPo battery in this truck. Switch for off and on. This truck comes from the factory. It does not have a switch to turn it off and on. When you plug the battery in, it came on. Now with this ESC, it comes with its own push button switch, its own program card, which I completely fell in love with the minute I used it. This thing is amazing. I make this car crawl. It's got all the settings on the back. You choose however you want it to do, and it's a perfect crawler ESC. It's pretty, it's lightweight, it does a good job. Wasn't the easiest to wire because the doggone thing don't have the battery or the jumper wires that go to the motor. I don't know if you can see these right here. They don't come with them. You have to get them and solder them on yourself or make your own connectors. They go to your motor. I was lucky I had extra ones around. But this truck is amazing. There's the Rock Pirate shock towers I put on. The suspension on this thing, I just love it. I mean, it's just crazy how this thing will crawl. Let's see, she'll get, before any other tire come off the ground, I mean, wow. That's my fist and then some. Quite a bit. Impressive for the truck that it is. So now let's take it for a ride.
And this is with the new 1080 Hobbywing ESC in it. See how I'm able to crawl this truck now. Before, where I hit the gas, it would jump. Not no more. Now I can make it ease crawl. See that back tire I got to keep from falling off if I could help it. There we go, come on. Even in reverse, you notice it didn't gun fast when I just backed up. I can make it crawl in reverse just as well as I can in forward, just by programming the Hobbywing 1080 ESC for crawlers. This bad boy is the deal. Come on, hang that tire on that edge. Let's go up this tree now. Y'all see I'm trying to climb a tree with it, right? I'm just trying to see. It is the ECTO. Oh, shit. Come back, go again. Creeping. When I hit the gas, the throttle, she's not making the truck, take off with quick burst of power. She's doing it though, ain't it? Look. Got to be more careful.
Hey y'all, thanks for going with me out on the trail. Some things I learned about that Hobbywing ESC. When you're out there on the trail, excuse me, when you're out there on the trail and you're operating your vehicle and you want to make some changes to the electronic speed control, let me show you something. And I was surprised to learn this myself. With the truck off, the power battery in it, everything, you can plug this card reader in. Always make sure you plug it in the correct way. And then turn the car on. Now you can make changes to this anytime you want to. Let's see, starting force, initial starting force on number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There she is. Okay, number 4. I got it set at number 2 for 2%. That's for crawling. Now, when I kick it, she will smoke the tires. You'd think you have a brushless motor in this thing compared to from what this ESC is doing. Now, the reason I got it at 2% is for crawling mode. Now, if you wanted to go faster, you can turn it up to, let's see, 8%, 16% is the highest one, all the way up to level 9. That's when you barely touch it, she's gonna take off like a rat. But if you got it turned all the way down, I got it at number 2. At 1, she'll crawl so slow it won't even hardly move. Number 2, she's barely moving the tires, and I'll show you in a second. But I just wanted you to know that you can make changes to this on the fly. And when you do, say I wanted to change number 4 setting, after I change it, I just hit OK. She's done. Cut the motor off and unplug her. Now you have made and changed the settings in your ESC, and you're good to go again. Now, as far as control, of the wheels and the speed and everything that's in it, what we have, this is my remote control. I have a FlySky GT5, my GoPro hooked to the front, so all I gotta do is drive her. But I'm gonna turn her on, turn the truck on. You hear 3 beeps. That's because I'm running a 3-cell LiPo, 3S LiPo. If you had a 2S, it would only beep 2 times, and then 1 long beep after it does the 2 times or 3 times. That means the 3rd long beep means you picked up the transmitter. Now, as far as crawling and everything, watch how slow you can actually make these tires move. I mean, barely. Reverse. Barely. I mean, I love that. Just barely crawl that. You kick it. I mean, I know you're saying, well, you got it turned way down. Does she have any power? Huh. She will smoke them. This thing runs, well, with 3S in it. She's gonna go. But you can make it crawl. Or get on down with the program. Love it. Y'all, thanks for watching. I've enjoyed it. I love doing the upgrades on my truck. And hit that like button if you don't mind. Thanks. Bye.